Oh, Mishki, wait a minute. Let me do this video. What's up, man? My family member hit me up about something that's been going around the nation, and it's reparations for black people because of slavery or whatever. Now, I don't think that's a good idea for black people to get reparations for slavery. That honestly is dumb, and I find it dumb. And this is just my opinion. I find it dumb because let's point out some obvious. If black people did get reparations for slavery, let's say 100,000 each, all black people, women, men, 18 and older, right, got reparations for whatever, 100,000 each. Where's that money gonna get spent? We all know a big majority of it is gonna go to corporations, because black people gonna splurge. Not all of us. Some of us is gonna put it to good use. A good deal of us, but a big majority of us is gonna spend it on basically material shit. And let's be real, that's what's gonna happen. Now, one, it's gonna support big business. It's not gonna really go to moms and pops. It's not gonna create no moms and pops. But that's one thing that I have an issue with black reparations, is because they're gonna spend it on the wrong shit. Well, we gonna spend it on the wrong shit. I'm not gonna say they and single me out. Which I know what I do with it. I'm not gonna go buy no fucking Benz or no shit like that. No, I'll try to find a way to make that money double itself. But anyway, another thing is, how can we expect money from people now for something that happened to our ancestors 300-400 years ago? That don't make sense. Now, you got to think about where that money gonna come from and who gonna have to pay that money back. Now, if somebody committed a crime or a heinous act years ago, hundreds of years ago, and expect for their ancestors now to pay the victims back who had nothing to do with, who didn't even know their ancestors, knew nothing about them. If they seen them today, they wouldn't know them, they wouldn't say hi, they probably would just walk right by them. So why expect to get paid for something that happened so long ago? To put this in perspective, let me give you an example of why it's dumb. For every black person who have a mother, father, grandfather, grandmother who you knew that did some kind of crime or heinous act against somebody else, that somebody else family should be able to come to you now and your kids and get financially reimbursed for what your mother, father, or grandparents did. Do that make sense? Hell no, that don't make sense. So why should we expect some fucking reparations for something that happened to our ancestors way back in the day that we knew nothing about, and to this day wouldn't give a damn about? It don't make sense. And think about the laws that could come from that. Think about if they passed a law, you committed a crime or act against somebody, and your kids and their kids have to financially pay those victims for what you did, and you in jail. That don't make sense. Now, let's look at something else. If we want to go into black people getting paid for what happened to black people, then we should look at ourselves and the crimes we commit against ourselves, like gangbanging. Look at what's going on in Chicago. So much black on black crime, it's ridiculous. But we're not going to look at those black people to give us reparations for what they did to each other, to what they did to their black victims. So why is we looking for something that happened now from white people for something that happened then? No, it don't make sense. Now, like I say, this is my opinion. A lot of people won't agree with it. Now, if you don't agree with it and you think we should get reparations, then to me, you're just looking for a free handout. A free handout like welfare. Just because there's money involved, you say, yeah, we should get black. Nah, fuck that. I don't care if there's money involved. How about a I'm sorry? How about that's the reparations? If the reparations for black people for slavery was I'm sorry, we wouldn't give a damn about it. But since there's money involved, oh yeah, we want that bad. Fuck that. That's why I think it's a bad idea. Because it just don't make no damn sense. And I'm out.